Song of the Seasons was commissioned by the Smithsonian, and I had for a long time wanted to write a song cycle, and I decided I'd like to do it with a soprano, uh, piano, and with cello. I didn't know right away what I wanted to use for the cycle, and I started to think about it, and I thought, well, the seasons, the idea of spring and summer and autumn and winter would be a natural, certainly not an original idea. Other composers have done it before, but I thought that that would be a wonderful cycle to create. And I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. And at that time, I was heavy into haiku, and I love haiku. And the images and the beautiful, delicate, 17 syllable or word, I can't remember now, descriptions of nature and of emotions and things. It's so beautifully and so delicately expressed. So I started reading a lot of haiku, and when I found something I liked, I made some notes on it, and in some cases even copied the haiku. And I thought at first I was just going to take a bunch of haikus and string them together and create a piece, and that just didn't work. So I realized then that what I would have to do is really to create my own text, and wherever I could, I would insert in that text some of those beautiful descriptions of nature that I love so much in the haikus, and that's how it all came about. And so I started with spring because that's the beginning of life, so to speak. Summer is our full-blown maturity, and the second one's about a wonderful love of two people, and even before the song is over, the love is gone. It's sad. They vowed forever this, forever that, or whatever, and at the end of the song it says forever now just a memory. So it's kind of sad. It just didn't, it was one thing and then it was gone, fleeting. And then autumn, which happens to be my favorite in the group. Autumn, I guess, represents the fullness, the maturity of our life. And I read some beautiful haiku with the most lovely descriptions of autumn, and so I put that together. It's the only one in the cycle that is just soprano and the piano. Everything else has all three: the soprano, the cello, and the singer. And then the last one, winter, and that's very dark and very solemn. And then I thought to myself, well, I can't just end it like that. Winter, of course, represents the death also and the end. And so what I did was, when I finished creating the dark side of winter, and I then brought back the joy of and the anticipation of spring returning. So it wound up being truly a cycle. When the song is over, spring is coming back.